Hey friends, this is Atif. Hope you're well and welcome to the new update on XRP. As in my earlier video of XRP, I was showing you that it was testing the support of a symmetrical triangle, a very critical support and long-term support of a symmetrical triangle. And this was my last video that I shared almost 1 day ago with you. And now if we take a look at the live chart of XRP, this is the weekly time frame chart by the way, then you can see that unfortunately we have broken down this uptrend line support of the symmetrical triangle. By the way, this was a very long-term support that was coming from here from the month of March 2020. After this huge drop, you can see that the price and bounced very well from this support. Then we had another bounce here, another bounce here, another bounce here, and now we have broken down this support. And right now you can see that the price line is retesting the previous support of the triangle as a resistance. And if we take a look at the oscillators, then you can see that stochastic has again entered the oversold zone. Previously, when it was entered the oversold zone, then we had a very nice correction move and the price and got rejected by the resistance of the triangle. And here, when it was entered the oversold zone, then again we had a nice correction move to the outside, but again got rejected. And before that, when it was entered the oversold zone, then we had another very powerful rally. And before that, it was entered the oversold zone here in the month of June 2022. Then we had another very nice move. At that time, it was moving inside this previous falling wedge pattern and got rejected by the resistance of the wedge. This time, you can see that it has again entered the oversold zone. And in today's video, we will see that whether is there any possibility that this time the price line will start any correction move after when the stochastic has entered the oversold zone. But before starting this analysis, if you're not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe it. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. And if you would like to see how my trading signals work, then I've also shared the link for the trading signal report in the video's description. You just need to open that report. And if you would like to check or verify any trading signal, like this, the trade setup for 1 inch, you just need to click on the link for the trade setup and it will take you to the trading views chart. And on this chart, you can watch the complete trade setup. Like here, you can see the buying zone and the sell target zone and the stop loss. And you can also watch when I shared this trade signal, like this trade setup I shared on 20th of May 2024. And in order to see how the price then moved after sharing this signal, you need to click this button. And after that, it will show you how the price line moved up from the buying zone and rallied to the sell target zone. Now, let me take you to the live chart of XRP. And this is the weekly time frame chart. And you can see that previously it was moving inside this wedge. And after the breakout, we had a very nice rally. By the way, previously, it was moving inside this previous falling wedge pattern that we broke out here in the month of July 2020. And I have been showing you this previous falling wedge pattern as well. And I was telling you that now there is a very high probability that after the breakout, the price line may hit the target for the breakout from this wedge that was here at the top of the wedge, approximately at $1. And you can see that the price line rallied beyond that target up to approximately up to $2 and got stuck inside in another falling wedge pattern. By the way, you can see that after the breakout, we retested the previous resistance of the falling wedge pattern as support here. Then we had another very big drop. And this time you can see that after the breakout, the price line did not retest the previous resistance of the wedge as support. However, we had a correction move here, a big drop and correction move here, and got stuck inside in another symmetrical triangle. Therefore, now we will need to break out this downtrend line resistance of the symmetrical triangle in order to continue this rally to the upside. But recently, unfortunately, we have broken down the support of this triangle. And this was a very long-term support coming from the month of March 2020. And now recently, you can see that this previous candlestick is closed. And now the next candlestick is trying to break out the previous resistance support of the triangle as a resistance. And if we take a look at the daily time frame chart now, then you can see that for the past several days, it is struggling to break it out. You can see that we got rejection here, and now still moving very close to this previous support of the triangle that is still breaking at the resistance. If the price line will be able to break it out, because you can see that stochastic has again entered the oversold zone. And whenever usually it enters the oversold zone, you can see that XRP starts nice rallies or correction move to the outside, like it was happened here, it was happened here, it was happened here, and here as well. And also it was happened here as well when it was the stochastic was entered the oversold zone. Then we had a nice correction move. If the price line starts another correction move this time, then we may see that the price end may break out the previous support of the triangle as a resistance. And if the price end will be able to break it out, then it can start an imminent move to the resistance of this triangle that will be somewhere here approximately at 58 cents. However, if the price end will be rejected, then it can even break down the next support of 38 cents. That is a quite critical and long-term support. You can see that previously it had been working as a resistance here and support here. And now again, for the past several weeks, it is working as a support here as well. And the next support will be here approximately at 30 cents. That is the key support, and that is also the recent swing low before breaking out this previous falling wedge pattern as well. If we take a look at the daily time frame chart, then you can see that RSI has also entered the oversold zone. Therefore, we are watching these attempts for the breakout. You can see that the price end dropped down, did not break down this support. We had a nice short correction move to the outside, and still it is making several attempts to break out the previous support of the triangle as a resistance. Now, if we move back here on the weekly time frame chart, then you can see that we have already broken out this big falling wedge pattern, and the technical target for this breakout from this falling wedge pattern is still due, and that move can be here at the top of the wedge. By the way, before that, we will again, I would like to say that we will need to break out this previous support of the triangle, then resistance of the triangle, and then there can be a probability that the price end first meet the target for the breakout from this triangle that will be somewhere here approximately at $1.50, and the final target for this breakout from this wedge pattern will be here at the top of the wedge. That will be approximately at $2. So this was the update so far. I hope that you'll like the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find the link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.